Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Dawadah from the Men of Valor campaign, Greenville, South Carolina, coming back with another video in sincerity and in truth. Lord willing, it can be edifying. And I just wanted to do a quick video. All right, Lord willing, I've been moving around and stuff, but so much has been going on, with the war in the markets, all right, that clearly everything is converging to one path, and that's to the MOTB, all right? And when the MOTB, as we've been saying, starting with our elder Apostle Tahar to the men on down, as we approach, the end, all right, two of the last major prophecies, all right, as we've been told, is World War III. All right, but the war won't go nuclear until the MOTB, which is the CHIP, the RFID micro CHIP. All right, when it's made mandatory. All right, when it's made, you won't be able to live and function within society without it. All right, and that's exactly where we are. Okay, without a doubt in my mind, that's exactly where we are. Here it is. You got crypto going up and down. You got Congress and these different banks and companies starting to open up the door to do business with, in crypto. Ferrari had just announced that they're going to start accepting Ethereum. So everything is moving toward these digital payments and away from the dollar. All right, they're about to get away from the dollar, and they're about to jump on Bitcoin, and they saying Bitcoin could go to 500,000. All right, it's at 7. It's going back up to 70,000. It's going to go back to 100, and it's going to keep going because they're setting this up to be the new gold. Okay, and they're setting Ethereum up to be the new silver. Hence why I mentioned Ferrari is accepting payment. All right, Ferrari. Can everybody just afford a Ferrari? But they're accepting payment in Ethereum. All right, so this proves that we are in the end. The prophets, the prophecies of Yahweh Shai Shai are without a doubt coming to pass, man. All right, these are beautiful times that we're in. Beautiful times that we're in. So I just want to bring out a couple scriptures. Lord willing, I can actually bring out a lot of this information. But we've been waiting to see these times, man. From the moment we woke up to the truth, we was like, Lord, is this it? We waited. We suffered patiently. Continue to hold the faith. Continue to be built up. All right. And now we're seeing it's here, man. The damn internet can go off any day. All right. And now that the Muslim world has pretty much declared a jihad, all right, an uprising against the West, so to speak. All right. They're going to try to link us to that shit, man. And they know good and well we're not. They know we're not Muslim. They know we're not extremists. All right. But they're going to link us to that. Okay, they might link us to it in some way, shape, or form. Well, I don't know for sure, but through the spirit, man, they're gonna link it. I can see it, but it's up to the Lord. But nonetheless, the prophecies of Yahweh Shai are without a doubt coming to pass, man. We're in beautiful times, man. So this is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I will answer when I am reproved. Right, and we stand upon our watch daily. All right, we get on the. I have a new app. It's like a world news app, and it goes into like how critical things are and pieces of information with Iran and all, war in Russia, and it's just good information, So we stand upon our watch. We're on Twitter. We're on these, Zero Hedge. We do pay attention to the mainstream media to filter out, the lies, So we're waiting to see what the Lord was saying to us, and now to the prophets of old, the Lord will have them write these visions, as it's going to go into verse 2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. All right, are we not the ones that are running that readeth it? We're seeing, this prophecy, the prophecy of the micro CHIP, the prophecy of Gog and Magog being a guard unto Persia. We're seeing how that's lining up. All the different prophecies. We're seeing Isaiah 4:1 line up. We're seeing Jacob's trouble coming. All right, we're seeing the famine coming. We're seeing all out collapse. All right, we see Israel waking up, standing upon their feet. Great fear falling upon them which saw them. So we're seeing everything coming to pass. Verse 3, for the vision, right, because this was a vision. All right, and the Lord is the one that gives these visions. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, right? So it's a set time that it's supposed to go down. All right, so it says, write the vision. No, it's like it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. So we're in a time where it's speaking and not lying. That might be the title for my video. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Okay? The prophecies are not tarrying anymore. We staring down the barrel of Jacob's trouble. We staring down the barrel of all hell breaking loose. You know? These men about to go die in the war. All right, there's about to be a shortage of men. Real life. All the prophecies, man. 2nd Esdras 15, 2nd Esdras 16, Revelation 12 and 12, man. This devil coming down with great wrath. And our apostles and elders and the men that have been doing this for decades have forewarned us of these times that we're entering into right now. Right now, man. You know? Yeah, we sound like broken records. Good. The point got across. We getting your blood off of our hands. And ultimately, we're working out our own salvation with fear and trembling. Fear and trembling. Because if we don't do what we're supposed to do for the Lord gonna kill us, man. So those 3 scriptures right there, we always bring it out in camp. You know, we always bring it out, you know, when major things happen. And right now we're seeing major things happening, you know. Hey, we lifting up our head. I'll get one more scripture. Romans chapter 13 and verse 11. We'll finish off here. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. All right, we were in a dead state, slumber-like state. We didn't know who we were. We called ourselves black. We still got Jake out here calling himself black. You know, Jake calling himself Hispanic. All right, you're the Israelites. Jake still want to be Muslim. Jake still want to be Christian. Jake still want to be, you know, still want to be in America. Just to be real, man, we're looking for greater. We're looking for a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. We've never seen righteousness just dwell in the earth forever. This is what we're about to witness, man. All right, because the scriptures say when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. So when we get back in power, the world is going to be a paradise, man. You'll have little moments here, all right, when this devil not fucking with shit, where it's like, damn, it's pretty cool out here, you know? But imagine every day, once this devil is taken down, all right, it's going to be no more sorrow for us, man. No more, ever again. Verse 11 again, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. Wake up, Jacob, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. For now is your salvation nearer than when we believed. All right, we could be out this year, Lord willing, man. You know, and I was listening to Apostle Dahar on that. All right, we could be up out of here. All right, we're hastening the day of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. No man knoweth the day nor hour, but looking at the prophecies are coming to pass, man. Everything's linking up, and they're stacking on top of each other. They're not, you know, just like the contractions, the birth pains. All right, they'll start off 2 hours apart, then an hour, then 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, and then the baby's born. We're in the contractions where it's about every 5 minutes now. It went from being every hour, every 30 minutes. Now it's at like every 5, man. Shit just happening, you know. And it's going to continue to happen. People are going to continue to die, man. This is the will of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. You know? But I just wanted to bring this out, man. Exciting times we're in, man. Keep the faith. We almost out this bitch. You know, for real. Love it, man. All right, so with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahweh Shah B'Hashem Makakwadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Till next time, Shalom.